Piers Morgan absolutely annihilates this trigger trans activist during this heated debate. Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There's a lot of softies out there that may get offended by this. I'm not one of them. You're not one of them. Without further ado, we getting right into it. Let's ride.
Pride Month. It's pretty hard to ignore it. The rainbow flag has been hoisted over London's Regent Street in place of Union Jack and draped from the White House balcony in place of a Star-Spangled Banner, which has sparked quite a backlash in the States. Have we gone rainbow crazy, or is Pride Month more important than patriotism? We'll debate this. I'm joined by Fox News commentator Tomi Lahren, and in the studio, the comedian James Barr. All right, Tomi, off you go. You're enraged by this. Why?
Well, listen, I wouldn't say I am enraged by it, but I am irritated, and a lot of American conservatives agree with me. Now, listen, Pride Month is not a new thing. They've been celebrating Pride Month for many, many years, and most American conservatives had no issue with it until it became forceful, until it became the need for acknowledgement, the need for forced celebration, the need for forced validation. That's when you lost people. And then we took LGB and then we added LGBTQIA+++, and then we included men who dress up like women and mock women like influencer Dylan Mulvaney. And then a lot of American conservatives just said, listen, we've had enough. It's okay if you're proud of your sexuality, but why do I have to be proud of your sexuality? That's where you lost a lot of folks, and we're starting to finally stand
firstly,
up
I'll say
and
Dylan is trans
woman quick
as
to
a
jump.
woman, so you got that wrong. And secondly,
Well, Dylan was a gay man until last year. Well, hang on. Dylan was a gay man until last year.
They've transitioned, they're a woman. I think that we lost people right at the beginning when gay people were dying in the streets because no one was looking out for us. So actually what we're doing right now is just, I wouldn't even use the word celebrating. I think Pride is a protest.
Is it a bit too much? In other words, do you want to...
What does that mean? What is too much?
In other words, I think with every campaign, bringing people with you is really important, right? The moment it looks like it's just over the top, like it's everywhere you go is pride, 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 pride. Do we need to be that exuberant about it?
Are you blaming gay people for that? I mean,
No.
it's not our fault that companies...
Honestly, I don't care what sexuality anybody is. I don't think most people do anymore.
Right, so what is the problem then? Why are you so triggered by a flag?
I'll tell you what
a rainbow flag. You mentioned Regent Street.
I'm not triggered by a rainbow flag. I'm triggered by the fact that everywhere I go for a calendar month, everything has to be a rainbow flag.
Well, I'm triggered that everywhere I go for the entire year, everything has to be straight. Why is straight everywhere?
Where's my straight flag?
Why am I constantly getting straight?
Where is my straight flag?
Straight people holding hands in the
When have you ever seen a straight flag?
Why is Mickey Mouse got a
Tell me
girlfriend?
one straight flag.
Never. You've never seen it. And never will.
Anywhere in the world.
Why are straight people
Where is the straight flag?
Identity
Where's the
onto
straight
me?
flag?
Everywhere.
Where's my straight flag?
It's everywhere.
It's never been a straight flag.
You're a straight flag.
Let me bring Tomi back, because this made me laugh. Demi Lovato has revealed she got tired of using they, them pronouns due to constantly having to educate people about it. She said it was exhausting. Well, I know the feeling, Demi. She's exhausting, isn't she, Tomi?
It's all exhausting. Listen, nobody cares what you choose to be. It's just this. Everybody has to keep up with what you feel like today or tomorrow. Everybody has to change the way that they address you. And if somebody, heaven forbid, makes a mistake, then all of a sudden they're a transphobe and they're akin to a domestic terrorist.
Yep, exactly. They just start coming at you with the pitchforks. Let you make one mistake. Let you step out of line. And all of a sudden, you're going to get those pitchforks, right? Oh, I know. Preach. Back to the video.
It is absolutely ludicrous.
That's absolutely
and to go
not
back
true.
To this
That's
pride,
And by the way, how many letters are there now?
No, I let you talk.
Well, yeah, exactly. What is it?
I let you talk.
Finish, Tomi. Yeah, finish. You're right. Finish your point.
Yeah, and there's another part of this whole pride thing. Listen, if it was just rainbows and love is love, there's no problem with that. If you look at 9 or 10 of these pride events, it's grown men and grown women wearing bondage gear, smacking each other. Often children are involved to watch this spectacle.
No, then.
I mean, my goodness, if you want equality...
Well, Sam Smith,
why do
never
you
mind
have to
anybody
do
else.
this?
He's
It's not a
always up
normal
there.
thing to do.
Sam is a they pronoun. Sorry, please finish.
Sam used to be a he too, right? We can't keep up with any of them. Demi Lovato used to be
Demi's
they, them.
exhausted.
Now she's a she again. He's been a he. He wants to be called they, them. He'll be back to being a he again.
It is so funny.
They can't make their minds up what they are.
Both of you are straight, and you're saying...
Yo, facts. Oh, man. Drop in the comment section. Give this video a like if you loving this so far, guys. Look, I definitely 1000% agree with Piers and siding with Piers, right? They can't make up their mind. And you know what? I will say, so I live in America. I don't live on the other side of the pond, okay? And I will say, 100%. Well, it depends on what state you're at, right? Like, if you're in like New York, shoot, you go anywhere to go shop or go do whatever, you're seeing that flag. 100%. You're seeing that rainbow. Get familiar with the rainbow if you live in New York, right? So, and of course, California too. Shit, you can't go to the bathroom without seeing that flag. Back to the video. And say in the comments if I'm wrong or not. Right? Back to the video.
Your exhaustion.
How do you know I'm straight? How dare you guess my sexuality?
Like, let's not play games here. It is exhausting.
I don't remember Tomi revealing her sexuality.
There are 72 countries in the world where it's illegal to be gay. That's why.
Right, answer me one. And I'm with you on gay rights to equality. Absolutely, 100%. Always have been.
And there's nobody saying that you're wrong for being, you know, what you are, whatever you are, right? Whatever it is. Back to the video.
Answer one question. How many letters are there now in the official?
That's such a pointless question.
How many are there?
It's a flag that represents.
How many
letters? I don't even know.
How many are there?
I don't need
exactly
to know.
my point.
I don't need to know because it's not about
there
the
are
letters.
So many letters now, we can't keep up with it.
It's not about that. It's about inclusion.
Nobody knows if they're an L, a G,
people.
a B,
yes,
a T, a Q. And now we found out, according to the John Hopkins Medical University in Baltimore, that apparently lesbians are now no man who have relationships with non-man having a relationship with a non-men.
I personally don't even know what you're talking about. What
exactly, nobody knows what they're talking about.
The pride flag is there to represent LGBTQ plus people and minorities. And like all sorts of movement, like Black Lives Matter, the reason it's so loud and to quote you, exhausting.
Okay.
Nah, you see, this is, I'm going to speak on this. This is the part. Now, a lot of people may get offended and may feel a certain type of way about what I'm about to say, but I'm just going to say it. Don't bring my people, don't bring all this stuff into this stuff. Okay, this is my problem. Is when you guys, I'm looking at the camera, so I look directly at whoever it is that I need to speak to, because look, I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. Like, don't bring the BLM, which I have a whole thing about them, about that organization. You know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, I just don't like the combining of it, because again, it's the agenda. That's what it is. And ultimately what Piers is getting at, which I 100% agree with, is stepping away from that agenda and not to push that agenda on me. You can be transgender. You can be whatever you want to be. You're not hurting anybody. But again, isn't it a bit much, right? And to be honest with you, I think it is for like, again, depending on where you're at. I think location is big. The one thing that I will give this gentleman is, you know, in terms of like him saying 72 countries and all this stuff like that, I haven't looked into that, but I could tell you it definitely, depending on where you're at, is, you know, how prideful they're going to be, right? Back to the video.
We need to.
All right, but I do want to come back next time I speak to you to the straight flag that you say exists, which I've never seen. Right. Because I want my own straight flag. Sure. Tomi, great to see you. Great to see you.
May I wish you a happy Pride Month?
You may. Go on.
Woo!
Woo! He had to get that one off. He had to just do that just for good measure. All right, guys. So you already, know my opinion. I personally, I gotta side with Piers. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Are you siding with Piers, or are you siding with my man over here with the pink shirt? All right, let me know. All right, guys, appreciate the support. Make sure you headbutt the subscribe button and kick the like button. Until next time, peace.